Welcome back to the channel. This is Black Prince Gaming. We're going to be playing CK3. As you might be able to tell here from our character design, we're going to be playing the Lord of the Rings mod, Realms in Exile. It's a great mod. I haven't actually played it too much, but having watched other sort of YouTubers play it, I decided let's get into it. So just quickly talk you through. I am going to be playing as Gundabad, the war camp of Gundabad. They're up in the north. They're an Orcish tribe. They're up there in the mountains and contesting sort of dwarves and men for the realm of the north. So I've made the character of Kreese. He's actually an Uruk-hai orc, but roleplay wise he's abandoned his post in the Uruk-hai and he's fled north to raise an army to help destroy the realm of men. We've made a new dynasty emblem as well, and as you can see his stats are okay, not amazing, but they're doing alright, and he's quite young as well. The player you currently start as is like 150 or something, so I just wanted someone young to be the ruler. So here we go, War Chief Kreese of Gundabad. Let's start the game. Yeah, let's go for it now. Okay, so immediately we have no player heir. We're not married, so that's the first and foremost thing we're going to try and fix. So we do want someone hopefully young enough who has decent stewardship, although maybe we go for if they have good traits. Let's go down and see if there's anyone with good traits. There's no one with good traits. Okay, that's fine. So let's just look then at who's the best steward and young enough. Okay, she's good, but she's awful at martial diplomacy. 97, 22. You know, I think I'm going to go with it in the hopes that she'll develop over time, but mostly we're going to get her to support us as a steward anyway. I think that's probably what's best. So here we go, let's send the marriage proposal. So she is lowborn, so our legitimacy is going to go down. However, we are already very illegitimate as it stands, so that's fine by me. And let's go ahead as well and upgrade the mines here. And is there anything we can upgrade in Gundabad as well? At the gates, Rook pits, scouting posts, furnace, warg pits, siege works. Maybe siege works adds more fort level. That could be very handy actually. No, actually hunting outposts, we want more tax. Tax is ultimately what we're going to need. Okay, so immediately we can see weak enemies out here in our sort of de jure duchy, so we're going to raise the army, we're going to grab them, and we're going to send them over there. Yeah, we vastly outnumber them, so there shouldn't be too much of an issue here as we go in and take them. Come on, here we go. I think we already had some siege engines actually as well. Looking at our men at arms, we did, and they're already level 4, so that should really help out with sieging down this territory. There we go. Beat them out, beat their sort of main retinues as well that we're holding, and let's just make sure the armies are merged together under a commander. Is it worthwhile us being the commander actually? But I know that might not matter just yet, but it might just level us up a bit more. Okay, no, although we are a Reaver, so our raid speed is up. Okay, that might be a little thing we go look towards then. Maybe we should start raiding people. Maybe that's what it would be, like a raiding group. There we go, you can see it counting down. Their army's nowhere to be found, so we win that war. Easy peasy, grab that, and now that land is also ours. Perfect, and then we will look obviously as well to this man out here, who's also on our border, and we'll just give our army a second to repair. Actually, you know what, they don't need a second, we're going straight in. Oh, okay, and one of our wives is pregnant as well, which is great. Hopefully we get a male heir, so that should make everything easy for the transition of power. Okay, didn't mean to send them in alone, although they are actually winning the battle against the odds at the moment in time. And then the reinforcement ticks in. holding well, the enemy. I think their commander's much better. Yeah, he is. But come on, surely just overwhelming forces there. We've got down to their final few, but surely a couple thousand versus 20. Yeah, just as we thought. There we go, smash them out. I'm sure they might come back in for a fight though, because their commander is very, very good. Obviously we've taken this land and we've raided it, so... Oh, they're coming in for a fight actually. It's going to be a tough fight actually, off the bat, because we are fighting outside their castle, so they do have some bonuses there. Maybe I should have looked to fight them first. Oh, you gain the trait of Warrior of Darkness. Forder, which means river crossing and strait penalties. Or Flexible Leader, which is going to... Enemy's defensive advantage minus 50%. Yeah, we want Flexible Leader. That might even help us. I think that might even help us win this battle, because they're losing a lot of their defensive bonus there. So yeah, I think that actually helped us immediately win this battle, which is great. And then any money as well, let's go ahead and invest it, making sure these Orc warriors are full capacity. Yeah, and then we won't remove the rabble just yet, but the rabble will get removed eventually to make way for more like Orc warriors and sort of stronger things. Okay, so we've got the money to do it now. I think I'm actually going to go for Orc barracks with the birthing grounds, because having 40% more levy size and levy reinforcement rate being that much higher, I think is really going to help us as we try and conquer. Oh, we've had our War Chief Mazgog. Okay, so this guy's taken over a good amount of land and people now look up to him more, but that's fine, we will swing it back in our favour shortly. We're going to look for obviously war against some of these rival groups. I feel like I should go for the challenge, but like, oh, I look sick in all my armour as well, look at that. But yeah, this guy is just a higher level than me, so I'm gonna rather not, and I'll lose the, I'll lose what I do there. But yeah, I think we need a little bit of time to get ourselves up to it. Okay, so I'm also now building a birthing grounds for that 40% levy size and reinforcement rate. I just want to make sure our army is as big as possible. We're going to keep allowing these secrets to go of affairs and lovers, because I don't really care, and also it gets me opinion, which will help me end my regency hopefully, because yeah, the regency is going to become a little bit of an issue. Yeah, I'll try and learn that, that's fine, but hopefully that starts to sway more of these people towards me, like this person's swayed a bit more towards me, so that's going to help me out. There we go, we keep having new family members, which is great. We're going to have like a little army of family because of the way it works. And then also we're starting our way down the overseer sort of trait line, because just more control as well over the land that we hold is going to be better for us. It gets us more currency, it gets us more from just all of that. So that's obviously very handy for us if we can continue that. Want to build up better slave mines? Yeah, we do. Just more gold, and then I might even host a tournament or a tour is what I'm thinking, just to try and help us gain a bit more higher level. Okay, have I proved that I love myself? There we go, I've learned so much already, so now I get aggressive attacker, which means that enemy fatal casualties are plus 25%, so I'm going to really start to hurt them. We will work on it. We don't want to increase that as duchy yet, because we are only a duchy, so we only want that once we've got the kingdom. So these guys are going to be a big thorn in our side for creating the kingdom. So we will want to look at conquering a duchy off them. There we go, we've perfectly gone up at the right time. So yeah, immediately with that then, let's declare the war. Let's grab our war bands and let's make sure that they are starting to head in. Now this is subterranean, so it's going to be not as easy for us to hold or to work with at the moment, but that's why we'll just give it over to a vassal, most likely. Let's make sure we merge everyone up, and then we'll strike here, which is actually their capital region as well, so that's great. Let's go after the dessert. another martial perk, so we can continue down this tree, getting towards Overseer. Increased county control is going to be better as well now. We're going to smash them out, and then yeah, here we go, sieging down their fort, which is their capital, and hopefully that will give us enough to just win the war then and there, and it does. So there we go, some lovely new lands to take, and like I said, we will. Maybe we'll grant him both of them actually. That's the outer chasms, that's the inner chasms. Yeah, we'll grant both of those to him. That's fine, that should help him like us a little bit more as well. Yeah, he does now like us, which is great. Can we, how does it look then for ending the entrenched regency? Perfect. He might even accept if we offer nothing. But I'm going to offer him a bit of piety, and then that's guaranteed, and power sharing has now ended, so I now stand alone as the ruler, aged 29, so it's been 13 years since I took power. Okay, so here we go, let's make the Kingdom of Gundabad, so we can make that there. Which say other matters call my attention. I'm not too fussed on doing the whole royal court thing. I mean, we're an orc after all. Do they really need to see me? And then what can we do here? I believe there's now a decision to revive Gundabad. So we gain Gundabad Rising. So building cost, construction time, and everything goes down. We also gain renown, and we sort of start to get our new missions, where we'll look to other places to sort of take over. So yeah, that's pretty good for us. Hold on. Did you... You did, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean it's a de jure title, so we're gonna go for it. Yeah, I can't believe they would rebel against me, but like I didn't even get an option. I guess they must have just lost the land in a monk still. Or we must have lost the land due to a ruler dying or something like that. That's something that's happened, but yeah. We'll smash them out, and we immediately took their leader at the start of the war, so we enforced the demands. The land is now ours. And we will grant this to someone of our culture. And then yeah, let's disband all. We will begin looking at where our next area is to go. Ooh. If we're going to go for it, now is the time to go for it. And yeah, he doesn't have many allies, so let's get in there and let's try and absolutely smash them. I think that's really the plan here. Let's actually first and foremost make sure that we've got everyone moving in who can to just try and smash them out. Move in, both of you. Okay. Let's try and smash them out somewhere up here or something. Let's see what we can do. Okay, it looks like they are moving south, so maybe we'll have a bit of time to take some land. But yeah, we should hopefully take over the whole kingdom here, which obviously would be huge for us. So let's make sure we take that. Then let's maybe come south, make sure that we're taking the rest of everything. And then you guys, you're going to head over to here and see if you can't just keep building up with those troops that have fallen now that we're growing them back in size. Especially if we can get some more pikemen coming in. That's going to cost us money, but we are actually earning more money even while we're at war, so it's not an issue to us. But yeah, the pikemen should hopefully join that regiment. Let's take this bit of land. Okay, the murder scheme's been exposed, that's fine. Are they going to try and come for us on our own? No, probably not. Let's gather, let's form up as an army, and let's Let's push in against them here to see if we can't crush them out. Should go our favour. Yeah, we are getting a huge advantage roll here. Even though they had some alright men-at-arms counters, we did manage to smash them. Okay, onwards for the next bit of territory, and then we'll head for the throne itself. All together to the capital to finish the siege, and hopefully that should be the war over. I mean, it might already be the war over actually if we get one more good attack on them, because we're at 99%. Come on, let's clear that out. They shouldn't stand a chance. Station besiegers. Oh, okay, so we can pay some money there for greatly improved development. Don't exactly have the money, but we are about to win this war with this battle here, so it shouldn't take too much effect. Oh, and there we go, some twins. Abandon that idea because we just need the funds back now, but once we end this war, obviously that should go our way anyway. There we go, 100% in the war. Enforce our demands. We disband all. The kingdom should now be taken. You completely control Framling. I guess if we take over the kingdom title, that might be how we do that. Or maybe we will need to take them out here as well. But that's fine, we should be able to do that shortly. We just need to make sure now we give up this territory. Yeah, sure, we'll take opinion and the artifact. We don't want to lose gold at the moment because we are trying to take over the Framling kingdom. Oh. We can recreate a Head of Faith as ourselves, so there we go. We now have our own faith. Where are our holy sites? That's what we really want to look at. That's the most important part of having a faith. So obviously our capital there. Also down here. Jesus, there's so much happening. Heavily stocked stores, so garrison size 50%. Development growth. We'll salt it and smoke it, yeah. Khandun, so that's not too far. Goblin Town, yeah, that's fine. And then, okay, yeah, so you can see some of the attempted spread here is this entire northern region, and then we'd have a very fervorous and faithful religion to us. But yeah, I mean, we are the Head of Faith, so I don't 100% know what that means for us, but I imagine it will help us anyway in our wars and everything. It's crazy to me. But they've come straight back out. We will quickly try and crush these guys where they stand, and then that should work in our favour. Yeah, surety of supply, that sounds great. Well provisioned armies will probably be okay right now. No, we're skimming a little off the top. Why not? May seem stupid, but at least they've pushed into our lands now, so we can now have great success here. We'll push down for this bit of land. We will recolonise this, and you know what? We're just going to hold it. That's fine. Whatever. We'll hold it until we're done with it. That should hopefully work in our favour. Okay, I take it we still have all the siege weaponry and everything in this army. That's great. Okay, come on. Siege it down. Let's take this land, and then hopefully we can win the war. They're just going to ride past again and try and take some of our land. They are. That's great news. Because we will just make our way straight in behind them and try and crush them out. There we go. Just catch them nice and easily. Another good little victory against them. I think, is that their leader commanding? Yeah. So their king is actually in the battle. So there is a chance, obviously, every battle now that we capture their king. which obviously would be huge for us because that would just allow us to take that very nice and easily. Who the hell is this? I don't even know. But that's fine, we don't need to worry about that just yet because we are just working on taking out all of this land. Come on, get him down there. The capital is just across the way. Actually, do we just go straight for the capital at this point? I think I will. 4 months, we can take the capital. Is their army anywhere to be seen? Not according to what I'm seeing here, so hopefully if we take the capital, that'll be the war finished. Let's assault the fort just to make it quicker. Nice, so we just charged into all the breaches, we've taken the land, we disband our men, and now we own this land here up as well, so that's great. We will hold it personally, like I said, until we get the event chain that we want. Okay, our army has grown quite significantly, you might be able to see here. We're going to declare one of these guys. Actually, one of these states is another holy site for our religion, so we want it ultimately. It clearly shows where our goals are for what we need to take. So yeah, we're going to start marching our men over towards it, hopefully. Should be able to take them out without too much difficulty here. Sure, we'll see the war chief. Yeah, come on in. Yeah, we shouldn't have much issue coming in and fighting them. Maybe we'll up this to 5 speed real quick, just to help our guys head over there quicker. And then once they're there, we'll merge up the armies and they can get ready for siege. Perfect. Oh, they even expanded a little bit as well, just in the nick of time for me to conquer that land. Yeah, let's keep it at 5 speed, to be fair. I don't actually think they've got an army that could even touch me at this point, so and yeah, we'll have to leave them to that. Okay, perfect. Alrighty, so we will grant this. Let's make sure we're not granted to a son who already has loads of stuff. No, we'll grant you this tile to this son. And yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll grant this. Grant some more land to him, we'll grant that. I believe it's this mountain ground that is the holy site, so probably should check that, but yes, mountain ground is our holy site there. So yeah, we shall hold on to that because we will be able to hopefully do some good things with it and help grow it into an even better piece of land, so we'll hold that directly because we do have the room to hold that. So we now hold the Eton Moors as well. That's great. We can almost unify the Orc war bands as well. Knight Forges. So we need to build coal fire furnaces by the looks of things in Gundabad. So we will build that in our capital once we can. So where is it? Is that ahead of furnaces? Or is it one of these like duchy buildings? I do not know, but hey, we'll continue to work on it and maybe we'll be able to get that. Yeah, we'll go to our customers for foraging, that's fine. Okay, here we go, going for probably one final bit of expansion here in this episode before we will then sort of have a sort of greater empire and we'll be looking for obviously further conquest. Oh, I forgot my army will be raising over there. Always got to check where you put your rally points, that's a great shout. Let's move it back to the gates of Gundabad, just because that's going to be where we want people to raise, but yeah, either way. Our military should vastly outmatch any other military, so we should be able to sort of group them all together as they ride through these provinces, or at least mostly. But we have travelled straight through the plague. Hopefully that has no poor effect on us. But there we go, we managed to take that piece of land. How are the chances even? Okay, let's pull out, let's see what they do. They're probably then going to look to go in. A stronger economy will benefit all. ground. Okay, we're not going to be able to do the middle ground, but a strong military outpost sounds good because I believe the Etemors are obviously a much stronger sort of force. But yeah, let's take these guys, let's move up, we should attack them, then we've got the defensive buildings is the hope, and they should be sucking into coming and fighting there. So let's head up there. There we go, call them off guard. Yeah, look at these dwarven commanders, they are quite fearsome as well. Like, you can see the damage they do if we were fighting them on defensible terrain. Sure, we'll say yes to that. We're currently allied with Goblin Town as well due to some marriages that we had to make, so, you know, we will help them as and when we can, but obviously soon they will be one of our enemies, ultimately. Yeah, we'll send our army down to help deal with that as soon as we've cleared up our own wall. We're not calling the whole to our own wall for that. There we go. We've expanded just a little bit further, getting us nice new territory which we'll start to give to vassals and bars. Yeah. Then we'll send over our military, hopefully to come on in here, join up with the, well, I was going to say join up with the goblins, but it looks like the goblins are just going to leave us dirty work. Which, you know, I'm fine with. We can hold this spot if we want. We've taken back the defensive terrain. Oh, and there we go, what a way to end off the video, finishing up this war, and also with the shadow of Mordor now coming in. So Gondor has fallen. So they've retreated, they've got Arnor, you've got all these separate kingdoms. It looks like Minas Tirith has fallen. You even have this little group up here who seem to be hanging in there, although are they part of the Dark Lord's lot? I don't even know, but Mordor grows larger. Obviously they're technically our ally in this, I think. Not an official ally, but obviously we will serve for the destruction of men, so they will be a challenge for us in trying to take over and hold the northern lands. There we go. Cut on in, kill some goblins. I mean, are you even going to come and fight? Okay, here we go. He's finally coming into the battle now. But yeah, I think I've done my fair share of this fight. But yeah, anyway, as I said, so this is probably where we're going to leave off the episode here. We'll probably come back to this as well, continue on the campaign and see how it goes. So, you know, stick around, make sure you subscribe so you can see the next video. And yeah, so please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you want to see next on the channel, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.